Take a spin, now you're in with the techno set. You're going surfing on the internet.
Hello, and welcome to Computers Incorporated, bringing you the technology of the future today. We are coming to you from our Chicago Innovation Center. Today, my team and I bring to you a special company update of our first 6 quarters. Here at Computers Incorporated, our goal is to create highly functional products to help our customers achieve their potential. We have identified 2 target markets, Mercedes as first priority and Traveler as second priority. Computers Inc. has striven to focus on smaller, high-margin market segments. Within a year and a half of trading, we have expanded into all markets in the world and created our very own Web Center hub. We entered each market based on the size of our key demographics, starting with the largest and working to the smallest market. Overall, we may have experienced some bumps in the road. However, we are happy to report that we have our highest recorded revenue in our most recent quarter at $5.5 million, and the company has no debt.
Take a spin, now you're in with the techno set. You're going surfing on the internet.
After our first year and a half of trading, we performed above the minimum standard within the computer industry, according to our cumulative scorecard. Computers Inc. had modest goals when opening our doors in 1988, with our CEO Laura Powell personal goals including understanding business and having fun. Our financial performance is below average, however above the minimum. During our second quarter, we had to take out a loan, a move which saved our company. While this harmed our financial performance, we rose to the challenge and paid our debts, turning a profit in our most recent quarter. This resulted in us achieving the maximum financial risk category, making us a very safe option for investors. Market performance consistently declined from the third quarter, increasing slightly in quarter 4 and quarter 6. Asset management increased slowly until quarter 5 when it decreased significantly. A decline in these areas was due to our decision to focus on a smaller number of products targeted specifically on our core market segments. This outpriced our customers, and we realized in quarter 5. Our market effectiveness is slightly beneath our competitors. This is due to a restrictive advertising budget which was less generous than our competition. Our branding judgment was also affected by the limited products we offered. We invested in futures mostly in quarter 2 and 3. In quarter 2, we opened sales offices and hired additional staff. We also invested in research and development technologies in quarter 3 to be ready as soon as possible to produce new products and technologies for our loyal customers. We chose to be cautious after overspending in quarter 2 and made careful and considered decisions for the following quarters. Due to our cautious decision making, we are still spending initial investment rather than using our assets to create wealth for the company. Computers Inc. has begun to turn profits after our last quarter, which means we are starting to provide a return to our investors. Our human resources score is excellent. We are committed to providing the best environment for our people to excel. We create positive work environment through higher than industry pay and creating new opportunities for advancement in a thriving corporate culture. Our manufacturing productivity decreased in quarter 4 and 5. This was due to our hesitation of overexpanding too quickly, and as mentioned before, a lack of items to produce. This result improved in quarter 6 with an increase to our production numbers.
Take a spin, now you're in with the techno set. You're going surfing on the internet.
Computers Inc. competed in the personal computer market against 4 competitors: Prestige Computers, Trendsetters, Picayune Tech, and Computerland. The Computers Inc. launch was extremely successful, capturing 50% market share in both of our markets. Our products appealed to the innovators, and this was reflected in high satisfaction ratings. Market share dropped in the next quarters as the market expanded and competitors introduced new brands and products to the market. With only one product in each segment, our market share plummeted below 20% in quarter 5. Despite this ominous figure, Computers Inc. sales figures grew quarter on quarter. The market size increased exponentially during this period as early adopters began to embrace the concept of personal computers. Computers Inc. had a smaller revenue base than competitors who had up to 5 products on the market. In quarter 6, we maintained older items alongside new products, recapturing some of our lost market share.
Take a spin, now you're in with the techno set. You're going surfing on the internet.
Our financial results show our revenue continuously increased until Q5 when they fell significantly. As previously mentioned, this was due to our choice to minimise production by having limited options. Our results for this decision were positive in the previous quarters. However, the introduction of new technology in our products outpriced some of our customers. Once we corrected this mistake in our 5th quarter, the revenues improved accordingly. Our profits had a significant loss in our 4th quarter due to our expenses increasing with creating new technologies for our customers. This, however, was a good decision as our most recent quarter ended in profits.
Take a spin, now you're in with the techno set. You're going surfing on the internet.
We expanded our factory too quickly and did not utilise the capacity for both Q5 and Q6, where we were operating below 30%. For the previous 4 quarters, we were operating at 60%, which is still below optimum. In hindsight, we should have slowly increased our factory capacity to ensure we were meeting demand, rather than anticipating higher demand in the forthcoming quarters. An unpredicted major stockout in our 3rd quarter of over 400 units also majorly impacted our consumer confidence. This was due to not expanding production in the previous quarter. In the following quarters, we accurately forecasted demand and had no further stockouts. So that's our company report. Here at Computers Inc., we believe the sky's the limit and the only way is up.
Take a spin, now you're in with the techno set. You're going surfing on the internet.